Right, I finally decided on my game week 16. TK is now out, and I've brought in Alexander Isaac, who I think is going to get his first start for Liverpool against Palace. So I'm expecting a good return there. I'm sticking with Erling Haaland despite the kind of slight injury doubt. I think everyone's expecting a big haul against Burnley, so fingers crossed that happens. He's my captain. Um, João Pedro, I think home against for Chelsea against Brighton. I think these players always score against their old teams, so I'm expecting a good return there. In midfield, which was the more of a dilemma I had, Kudus is in against Wolves, hoping that's an easy fixture for Tottenham. And Burmo, again, I think is going to score against Brentford, being his previous team. And I think watching him, he's been brilliant. I think it's only a matter of time before he starts banging him in. Semenyo for Bournemouth. I think he's going to continue to return week in, week out. And then I've got Grealish in the team, where it was between Grealish and Reijnders for me. Obviously, Reijnders against Burnley is tempting, but I think West Ham haven't been great, and I think Everton are at home, and I think Grealish will really get some good points for me this week. So I'm really happy with the midfield. The defence, I think, is looking strong still. Van der Ven against Wolves at home, I'm quite happy with that. Gabriel against Newcastle, I think because he's got a bit of a goal threat. They're such a good defence as well, Arsenal. I'm expecting good things there. And Senesi, who I've brought in for the injured Alt-Nouri, just to free up the funds really for Isaac. Obviously, Bournemouth are doing quite well. They've got Leeds away, so fairly difficult fixture, I think. But I think they should do quite well out of that. And then Sanchez in goal until I decide maybe to move him on in future. But that's my team for game week 16. So I'm hoping for a really good return there. Let me know your thoughts.